Very good morning to all. Welcome to the session. So we will start our session today. So far we have seen 8 transformations, and now we are seeing at 9th transformation. I hope everyone has practiced our previous sessions. So do you have any doubt in our previous sessions?
No, Chandra.
Okay. So have you all practiced that half of the record, first half, second half? If not, please practice today. Okay. That first half, second half will be little. You have to use some logic. Okay, you have to use some aggregator. You have to count it, and then you have to take the records. So that you have to try. Any other doubt? Okay. So now we will go with the next one, sequence generator. Okay. Sequence generator is nothing but whenever we need auto increment numbers, okay, some unique numbers to be used in our Informatica flow, then we can use sequence generator to generate the sequence of numbers, like unique numbers we can generate. Okay, wherever we need some primary key, surrogate key, so numbers, sequence of numbers, we can use the sequence generator and then generate. Okay, so it is a passive transformation. It is a passive. So far we have seen only one passive transformation, that is our expression. So sequence generator also, it's a passive transformations, and it is connected on. Wherever you need auto increment numbers, you can go for the sequence generator, and it has only 2 output port. One is next val and the other one is called curval. So curval is nothing but current value. Okay, you can see here the same like your Oracle sequence generation. Okay, Oracle, how we will do the sequence generator, the same way. Here we have the sequence. You assume that this is the sequence generator we have. Okay, it's a sequence generator. It has only 2 output port. There is no input port. So this is one output port. Next val. This is another output port, curval. So this is called next value. You can say it's a next val. This is curval, current value. Okay, next value will give you the next value. The curval port will give you the current value. What is the current value? So even though the session got completed, it will take the current value and it will store in the memory. Okay, in the cache memory, the RAM memory. Next time it will be incremented +1. Okay, so that's what you can go for the sequence generator. Sequence generator. Okay, sequence generator. So that's what you'll be having the sequence generator. Okay, so it has many properties. Like these many properties are available. You can see here. The first property is nothing but start value. So you can start from any values. Okay, you can start from any value. If you look at here, so this is the sequence generator. Okay, I'll show you the sequence generator. You can see here. So I will open the sequence generator in the transformation developer. If you look at here, this is the sequence generator 1, 2, 3, right? So it will have 2 ports. One is next val, another one is current val, big integer only. So double click on that. You can see the start value. Start values, you can start from any value. Say for example, I want to start from 1000. You can start from 1000. Increment by. So increment by one it will increment, and the end value up to this number it will go. Up to this number it will go 1 by 1. Okay. Then you have current value. So current value is nothing but whatever the value you are starting. Initially you will start from the value. Current value, it will greater than or equal to start value. So what is the current value? Say for an example, today it has started with, so 1000. Okay. So 1001, 1002, increment by 1, 1003, then 1004. Okay. This is the today's first run. You have executed only 5 sequences has been executed. Then this is the current value. 1004 is the current value. It will be stored in the memory. Then next time it will start from the 1005 only. Okay. It will be cycled. Okay, so you can go for 1005, 1006. So up to which number it will go? Up to this number it will go. End value. Current value. What is the current value now? This 1006 is the current value. It will store in the memory. So normally we will not take any current value to the next value. If you are taking that current value to next level, it will generate only constant numbers. It will not get incremented. You will get only constant number. Say for an example, now if I'm taking the current value, you will get only 1006. That is the current value. Okay. So cycle option. What is a cycle option, right? Cycle option means once it reaches this value, again it will be cycled from start value. Once it reaches, irrespective of number of runs, once it reaches the end value, again it will go for the cycle. So that is the cycle option. So normally if you are giving this value for primary key and all, you will not enable cycle. Okay, primary key, you should not enable the cycle. What is meant by reset? Reset means, see, whenever you are starting this workflow, so once it has been, if the session got completed, okay, if the session got completed, it will get resetted. It will get reset. Okay, say for an example, here the session got completed with 1004, right? Again, tomorrow it will start from 1001 only, not from 1005. It will start from 1001 only. Sorry, 1000 only. Okay. Again, it will start like this: 1001, 1002, like this. Say for an example, only 3 records. It got completed. Your session got completed. Tomorrow, it will start from 1000 only. It will not start from 1002, 1003 and all. Clear on this? What is by cycle and reset? So reset means every completion it will get resetted. Every completion it will get reset. Clear on this? So if I'm going like this, then tomorrow again it will start from 1000 only. This is called reset. Cycle means wherever it left out, it will start from that number. Clear? So any doubt in this? Start value, increment by, end value, current value, cycle, reset, and number of cached values. Normally it will be 0. See, normally number of cached values will be 0. Okay, sorry, 1000. Okay, if I have 1000, you can have 1000. Normally it will be 0 only. So for this value, you will have 1000, but normally it will have 0 only. So if you open in mapping, it will be 0 only. What is by some value 1000? Next 1000 sequence number will be generated and it will kept in the cache memory. So that's what the number of cached values. Okay. So one by one it will generate. Clear on this? Next 1000 values will be generated and it will be kept in the cache memory for the speedy operations. Okay. That's what we will go for the number of cached values. Any doubt? Okay. So we will use this sequence generator, something like this. If I want to do something like this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then how can I generate like this numbers? What is the start value? Start value is 1. Increment by 1. End value is 5. Cycle option you have to give. Cycle option. Whether I have to give reset or not. If you are not giving any reset, see if it has completed by 3, the next run it will start from 4 only. 4, 5, then again 1, 2, 3 it will start. Clear? To generate any surrogate key or unique key, we will go for the sequence generator. What is surrogate key? In SCD, we will use that. I will tell you after some time. Okay. Unique numbers. We want to generate some unique numbers. We can go for sequence generator. So how it will be? So you can go here. I'll go and create this one for something, some history maintenance. I will go for sequence generator. You can see here. I will take source table. So I will have one table called source table I have. This is the one source table I will take. If you look at here, source table, I can take employee table itself. Target table, I will go for employee underscore history. So I have one table. Target can go for employees underscore history. Okay, T underscore employees underscore history. I can go for this is the one. Okay, employees underscore history table. So what is this history table? It has a primary key. So this is the primary key. I have one more column, employee ID. We are not going to maintain this column as primary key. Why? Because in order to maintain the history, I will not use, I'm not using this employee ID as primary key. I'm creating one more key as employee key. Okay, created date. I have one column called created date. These columns I need to load. So if you look at here, I will take employees table in order to maintain the history. I'm going for this one. From employee ID to department ID, I will take from here. But I need the employee key, right? Key should be generated from 1 to some numbers will be generated. Then I can go for the sequence generator. See, sequence generator. You can take the next value port. Double click. Go to port. You can see the port is next val, current val, properties. So I'm starting from 1. Start value is 1, increment by 1. End value it can go up to this value. Current value. So whatever the value you are using, that value should be available here. Greater than or equal to this value. Cycle option. So since it is a primary key, I'm not giving cycle option. Number of cached values will be 0 initially. Reset option I'm not giving. Okay. So every time it should generate some sequence of numbers. That's all. But I need some created date. Okay. For this, I will use some expression. I need created date, right? So I will use expression. In the expression, I will create one column called the created timestamp. Okay. So created date. So it's a date and time. You can make it like this one as system date, sysdate. That's all. Okay. You can take all this column from here and connect it. So it should be valid one. So what is the table? The target. I have the table called T underscore employees underscore history. Select star from employees. You know the employees table, right? So whenever I'm going to run it, I should not truncate and load the table. Truncate, I should not do truncate and load. I have to maintain the history in this table. So T underscore employees underscore history. So very first this table, I will truncate and load. Very first, manually I will truncate. Truncate table, table name. I have truncated. You can see now it's empty table. So I'm going to load the data into this table. I can go for this workflow and I can run it. I can create a workflow. Workflows create WF underscore sequence generator. Okay. Sequence generator. I can go for sequence generator. Double click on it. Go to mapping. Source should be pointing to source. Target should be pointing to target. Okay. Then you can go a little bit down. I'm not giving any truncate and load. Just in order to maintain the history. So I'm going to run it. So whenever I'm going to insert the record, okay, it has been, sorry, it has been failed. So why it has failed? Index defined upon it. So what is the meaning of index defined upon it? This error. Okay, if the target table has primary key, for an example, the target table has primary key. If the target table has primary key, right, what will happen? It will create automatically unique index in Oracle. Okay, unique index will be automatically created. in target. So if the target has index, Informatica will not support bulk load. Okay, Informatica will not support bulk load. Okay, that's why it is failing. It will not support if the index is available. The index is available, go with normal load. Normal load, okay? Normal load. We can do some workaround for this bulk load, but as of now, we'll go for the normal load. So what is this normal load? So target load type, you can change it to normal. If I'm going to run this again, it will not start from 1. It will start from 108 only. Why 108? Got succeeded now. Any idea why 108? Why not from 1? So why? Because 1 to 107 already generated, right? While loading in the target only, it got failed. Sequence has generated, but while loading in the target, it got failed. Okay, so that's what we have the error. Okay. Clear on this?
So when we have a primary key, we are not able to use the bulk type, right?
Yes, yes. In Oracle, okay, in Oracle, unique index will be created.
Correct.
Okay, in Oracle, the Unix index will be created. If you want to have index and also you need to load bulk load, then you can go for pre-SQL, post-SQL. You can drop the index, you can load the data. Okay, that is possible. But this is one of the error you might be getting this. Clear on this? So what is the current value now? Current value is 214. It will store in this memory. It will store in the memory 214. If you are seeing this, view persistent values. Okay, now it's not loading. Next time it will load. See here, if you are going with disconnect the repository. Okay. Again, if I'm going to connect, why? Because I have to disconnect the repository. The number will be stored in repository only. If you open it, you can double click. You can see the sequence. Current value is 215. Okay. 214 is already used. That is why 215 is the current value. So next value, it will use 215. Look at here. 215, there is no data, right? There is no data. William is 215. Again, if I'm going to load, so we are not going to truncate and load. It will load the data. You can see it got completed. Sorry, it's not truncate and load. So you can after 214, see 214, again it is starting, right? Again it is starting. Created date is today's date. Look at here. So what is the current value? Current value is 322. Clear on this? This is what it will generate. So instead of this, instead of next value, say for example, you are using reset option. What will happen? I'm using very first time sequence, another sequence, newly I have taken. Okay, newly I have taken, double click. So from starting from 1, all the numbers, cycle, reset option I'm giving. Cycle option I'm giving. Once it reaches this value, I'm giving this. So what will happen? I have enabled reset option. What will happen? The first run. Whether the first run will complete? Reset option I have enabled. Whether the first run will complete? Yes, it will complete. So once it has been completed, it will reset, right? See, once this has been completed, it will reset the value. It will complete. What is the value now? See, from 1 to 107, it has been generated. Now it will be reset to 1. Again, start with 1. Will it load? Will it complete? No, it will fail. Why?
Primary key.
It's a primary key. Okay. So that's what that is what you have to go with. Clear? If I'm going to run again, it will fail with unique constraint violated. See here, you have to give stop on errors. That's why the importance of stop on errors. See, you are seeing something succeeded, right? But it's not correct. It is failed actually. 107 record went on rejected rows. If you have given stop on errors, right? Config object stop on errors. One, if any one error, it will fail. Fail parent if this task fails. These two options you have to give for every year. See here, it will fail. Unique constraint violated. Okay, clear on this? So what is the reset option? This is what reset. Can I give current value? Can I give current value to next level? No, first record only it will load. See, I'm giving current value. First one record it will get loaded. Next one it will go for current one. See, it's failing. Same unique constraint violated. Same record will go. So that's why you are getting failure. Clear on this? This is what sequence generator. Wherever you need sequence of number, you can go for the sequence generator. Okay, I will go to one scenario. I will explain the scenario. You can understand. See here, in source, I have number of records. Say for example, here, you have record like this. You have source record, you have like this. Okay, you have like this source record. Some record is there. Okay, you have one target here. You have one target. So you have to load every third record to the target. Third record. This record you have to load 1, 2, 3, right? Again 1, 2, 3. Third record you should load 1, 2, 3. This record. Again this record. Again this record. Again 1, 2, 3. This record. Okay. In order to load this record, the scenario is this is the one. Load every fourth record or third record, something. They will give you a scenario. Every third record into target. See, the numbers will be different numbers. You'll get different numbers. Today you will get 100. Tomorrow it may start from 200, 300, some 1000, some numbers, unique numbers should be there in source. But irrespective of numbers, you need to load every third record to the target. So how will you load normally?
Increment by 3.
Sorry?
Of the property increment by 3.
Okay. So you will use, see, other record you have to filter out, right? Other record you have to filter out. Then I can go for the filter transformation here. Other record I'm going to filter out. Then I can use filter first of all. I'll use filter transformation here. Filter. Why? I have to filter out other records, right? Okay, I have to generate numbers like this. Numbers like this by using the sequence generator. 1. So how to generate the numbers like this? 1, 2, 3. Since third record, I will generate like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like this, I will generate. Okay. Wherever 3 comes, the next value, this is next value port, correct? Next value in sequence. So next value equal to 3, I am passing to the next level, correct? Next value equal to 3, I am passing. Then it will go to the third record. So in order to generate like this, what is the start value? Can you tell what is the start value? The sequence. Start value is 1, right?
Yes.
Increment by
3.
Increment by 1. 1 by 1 you are incrementing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 like this. End value is 3. Okay. End value is 3. Current value is 1. Okay. Current value is 1. Should I give a cycle option?
Yes, Chandra.
Cycle option you have to give. Yes. Reset option should I give?
No.
No. If no, what will happen? See here today, this is what record, right? It has ended with 1. Tomorrow it will start from 2 only. See, it will go with 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, right? Instead of loading third record, it will load second record. Am I correct? See, next time it will load second record, right? So that is why we have to give reset option. Yes. Number of cached values is 0. Clear on this? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, please ask me. You should clear about your cycle option and reset option. Okay. Any doubt? Okay. So now we will take one values. So I have given some exercise on this. Load every third record. Okay. I will use this employees table. I will use some T underscore employee itself. In order to load the third record, I will have the filter transformation here. Filter. Okay. So where is the filter? Filter. So I have to filter out this record, right? This record. And then I will go for the sequence generator like this. Sequence generator. Next value. Double click. Go to properties. Start value will be 1. Increment by 1. End value will be 3. Current value is 1. Cycle option you have to enable. Reset also enable. Number of cached values will be 0. Apply. Okay. Then here in filter, you have to give next value equal to 3. Why? Only whichever the record is tagged with 3, the next value port, you have to allow that record only. So you can ask me why you are not giving this next value port to the next level. See, even if you are giving this next level, you'll be getting all the record as 3 only. Next value will be 3 only, right? 3 only you are passing. If you need, I can pass this next value to manager ID. I will show you. Okay. So look at this workflow underscore load every third record. So definitely they will ask this type of question in interview. Every third record. So double click, go to mapping. Source should be pointing to source. Target should be pointing to target. And go a little bit down. You can see the truncate target table option. I'm just truncating and loading. So just I'm loading. Every third record it will load. See 102, 105, 108 like this it's loading. If I'm going to again start it, it will load the same data only. It will load the same data only. Okay. Same data only it will load. It will not load different data. See here, Lex David only. But if you are enabling the if you are disabling the reset option, if you are not giving reset option, what will happen? Every time it may differ. So this time it will load correctly. Why? Because now first run. This is Lex David only. But if it is not ended with 3, if it is ended with 3, that's okay. If it is not ended with 3, see here. It is different record is loading, right? Again, you are starting. Steven Alexander, right? This time it may go to other records. Nina and Bruce. See, this will change. Instead of loading the third record, it will load the different records. But after the third only, 101, 4 only, but first record is not third one. Okay. Any doubt? Say I have given some exercise on the sequence generator. The extension of this one I have given. You can see here. See, you can have 3 targets. First record should go to the first target. Second record should go to the second target. Third record should go to the third target. Again, fourth record should go to the first target. Okay. Fourth record should go to the first target. Fifth record, second target. Sixth record, this one. Again, seventh record should go to the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like this it should go. This is the first exercise. We have to use, instead of filter, you have to use another transformation. That's all. Okay. So single to many. So which transformation you will use?
Router.
Router. Okay. So you have to put some logic over there. So this is also router only, but the logic you have to differ. First record should go to first, second record should go to second, third record should go to third. Again, fourth record should go to here. Wherever it left out, from there it should start. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like this it should generate. Okay. Clear on this? Okay. Generate alphanumeric numbers for this sequence. For the target, you should generate alphanumeric numbers like this. A1 up to A9, then B1, B9, C1, C9, like this you should generate. But you cannot generate directly by using the sequence generator. You have to use expression transformation to generate. Okay. Expression transformation with ASCII values you have to use. See, these two little bit tricky, but they will ask in interview. Okay. They will ask in interview, definitely. So this is the one you can go for the sequence generator exercise. Okay, I will give you. The next transformation is called union transformation. Union transformation. Sequence, do you have any doubt? Sequence, do you have any doubt? Okay. So next transformation is called union transformation. So union, you know, right? What is union? So like union, you need to have same structure table, right? Same structure table. It is an active and connected. So same structure table you want to union, then you can go for the union. Heterogeneous sources also you can do the union. So that means like this, if I have the data, okay, if you look at here, I have the data like this. I have the customer 1 table, customer 2 table I have. I want to combine the row level data. So column level, if I want to combine, that's a join. Here I have the city ID, here we have the city ID. Then we combine the city ID, we can get the city details, right? That's a different join. But we have same structure table, The column name might be different. Look at here. Here it is mobile number, here it is phone number. Column name might be different, but the thing is you should have the same data type. Data type should be same. You can do the union. Say for an example, here I have 5 columns. Here I have only 4 columns. These 4 columns are matching. Either you should not take the 5th column from here. If you need 5th column, you can make null value here. Null as country, something column. Okay. If you want to do union, it will remove the duplicate. If you do union, right, it will remove the duplicate here. Like this, it will load. It will remove the duplicate. Even if you have the same data in this table, single table, if you have the same data, if you do union of these two, only one time to load. Okay. Only one time to load. So this record also will get loaded. This record also will get loaded here. So why? Because this is not full row duplicate. This is union. Okay. This is union. You can go for union. You can make this is 4. So this is union. Okay. This is union. Union all means So you will take all the record from here. You'll take all the record from here. This is called union all. In Informatica, union transformation will act as union all. Okay, in Informatica, union transformation will act as union all. Okay. So remember this. In Informatica, union transformation will act as union all. It will not remove duplicate. If I want to remove the duplicate, or you want to make that union transformation as perform like a union, then you have to use union along with sorter transformation. Union with sorter. In the sorter, you have to use distinct. Okay, it is exactly opposite to router. Okay, that means multiple pipeline input, single pipeline output. Exactly opposite to router, right? If you look at here, what the router will do? Router is single input, multiple output. Same structure, you will get it output side. Union is multiple input, single output. You'll be having a union all here. If I want to remove union, the duplicate, if I want to remove, then you can use sorter distinct. Clear on this? See, whenever you have used router to segregate the data, some different pipeline, again you want to combine this pipeline into single pipeline, you can go for union transformation. Okay, it's like exactly opposite to router. Okay, clear on this? Since it is changing the order of the record, row ID of the record, row number of the record, it is called as active. It's doing union all only, right? So why it is called as active? This is what it is called as active. So you can see here, I have just created one table, employees underscore union underscore one. This table you can also create. 3 records we have. Okay, 3 records we have. Then union 2 you have. Union 2 we have. Same structure, but it has 7 records. 7 records. So in Oracle, I'm going to do union. First table, since columns are same, you can use star. The columns are not same, you have to use any other column. Okay, so the column name you have to mention. So union, how many records you will get if I do union? These two I'm going to do union. 100, 101, 102. These 3 will come. From here, these 2 will not come. Why? Because same. So 3 plus 5, right? 8 records you will get. All rows fetched 8. So it will remove the duplicate, right? See here, union all. Union all means it will not remove duplicate. See, even if you want to know the set operations, I have posted one video for set operations separately. Please go through that. Okay. Union all here. If you look at here, it will not remove duplicate. See, duplicate means full row duplicate. If any one column is different, then it will not take it as duplicate. Okay. This is what the union all. So Informatica I'm going to take. It's very simple only. So in the source, I will take the table, source table, those 2 tables. I will take this table, employees underscore union underscore 1, union underscore 2. So here target I will take same type of table I have created here, underscore union. Okay. Same structure. Same employees, T underscore employee structure only. I'll go here. I create a mapping M underscore union. Normally where the union will be used, right? See, whenever you are using aggregator, if I want to combine it, you can go for, whenever you are using router, you have segregated the pipeline. Then again, you want to combine, you can go for union. Or in the source system, if I have same structure table, you want to combine it, then you can go for the union. So this is first one. You can take heterogeneous also. Heterogeneous means first one is Oracle, second one is flat file. First one is Oracle, second one is SQL Server. Some heterogeneous sources also is fine. So this is union. Look at here. This is union. You can take the union here. You can drag and drop the first column here. So automatically it will create the output port. Look at here. In router, how it is creating the input port, right? So if you take input port, it is creating only input port. Here, the same way it will create the output port. Output, it will not have any input. So this is only input. How many sources are there? 2 sources. Same structure, I have to create one more. You can go to the group. In the group, I can add the new group. If I create new group, same like this, it will create one more group here below. You can drag and drop the columns from here to here. Okay, drag and drop the column from here to here. I'll go to the target here. History, sorry, not history, union. So I will take this table. It will do union all. Okay, look at here, it will do union all. It will combine both the data, it will combine from, can go here, create workflow underscore union underscore transformation. So you can take the union. They will ask interview question like why union is active. Why? Because see why. So here I have 10 records. Here I have 10 records. It will combine. It will not delete any record, right? It will not remove any record. You should get all the 20 records. Since it is changing the row ID, that order of the record, it is called as active. Since it will change the order of the record in the target, it is called as active. You can see 3 plus 7, you are getting 10. It is not removing any duplicate. Okay, so you can see here T underscore employees underscore union, you'll get all the 10 records. It is not removing the duplicate. Okay, it is not removing the duplicate. If I want to remove the duplicate, can I use source qualified distinct here? Can I use source qualified distinct here? No, I cannot use source qualified here. Anywhere in the pipeline, if I want to use it, other transformation only you can use it. I can go for sorter transformation. Sorter. Use the sorter transformation. In the sorter, I can enable the distinct. If you enable the distinct, right? So you can see here in the port, all the key port will be enabled. It's like a group by, right? So all the port will be enabled. It will remove the duplicate. So you can drag and drop. Control yes. See union plus sorter, it will act as a union transformation. Union alone, it will act as union all. Clear? So you can see here, it will load only 8 records now. 2 records will get removed. See 8 records now, right? If you go and check now, it will not have the duplicate record. 1 or 2, it will not have. 1 or 1 also it will not have. So this is what union transformation will do. See what is the some use cases. So I have customer table, I have location table. Okay, customer table, you have customer ID, customer name, all this. Location table, location data is there. Can I do union for these 2 tables? Is it possible to do the union?
Yes, it's possible, but we need to choose only location ID from here.
Yeah, but it's not meaningful one, right?
Yeah, correct.
If you are choosing location ID alone, just you are taking what is the unique, distinct location ID is available on both the tables, right? So customer ID, customer name, some mobile number, then date of birth, then you have something like city, I have something like this. Okay, location table, I have location ID. You have this. Okay, so here I will have some other number. date of birth, customer, right? You can have something gender, male or female. So you have the city name. Okay. Then you'll be having the country. What is the postal code, zip code? Okay, like this. You'll have the two tables. So I will go for join of these two tables, joining of the two tables by location ID and location ID. That is called joining. Okay. I have data like this. Patient table, patient one. Okay, patient table, doctor table. For this, I will go for the join. Which patient doctor has been allocated, you will go for joining. I have doctor one, list of doctors. I have doctor two, list of doctors. For this, which one I have to go? I have to combine the doctors into one single resultant set. Which one I have to go? Union or join?
Union.
Union.
So you have to go with union. Okay. Patient one, you have another table called patient two. So I have to combine all the patient into one single resultant. Then I can go for the set operations. Okay. Set operations, I have created one separate video. Please watch that video, set operations. Okay. I will give you one scenario for this union. So please complete that scenario. Okay. A router, I will give that router along with the union. You can complete it. So heterogeneous sources. So whenever I'm asking like sequence generator, you have to tell all the properties and what is the use of sequence generator and everything. Whenever I'm asking union, you have to tell all the features. So before going for any interview, right? So you have this transformation notes for your reference. Okay, you want to add some other notes, you can add it. But this is what shortly I have given. Make use of this notes for whenever you are going for before for any interviews. Okay. So definitely they will ask question from here only. Okay. So far we have completed 10 transformation. Tomorrow we will start with lookup. Lookup we have connected, unconnected. You will see all the different scenarios in lookup tomorrow. Okay. Please attend the tomorrow session without fail. So any doubts so far? Are you able to complete all the exercises and you are practicing, right? So practice and send me the answers. Tomorrow we'll start with lookup. Okay.
Yes, sir. This is Ravindra. Good morning.
Yes, Ravindra.
Yeah, I have I have doubt regarding like interview point of question.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
which transformation is if we want to create alphanumeric unique employee ID values?
That's what expression you have to use. See, expression along with sequence.
Sequence. Okay.
See, this is unique numbers you will generate by using sequence generator.
Yeah.
This sequence generator along with expression you have to combine, concatenate that alpha value by using some ASCII numbers. Okay. That's what I have given on exercise. Please try to do that.
Okay. Okay.
If not, please share your screen and I will do it. Okay. But see, whatever the exercises I have given, right? Try to complete it. If you are not able to complete, please let me know. I will help you out. Okay. We will do it here.
Okay. Sure.
That's what I have given exercise. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow I will share my.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You try. It's very simple. You can Google it. You can try, and it's very simple only. So all of you, please try that aggregator first of record, second of record, right? So that you should try by today. If you haven't completed, try it by today, first of, second of. Okay, you have to use aggregator and joiner. One dummy port should be created. So all this you have to use. Okay, clear on this? Yeah, okay. So thank you all. Then we will meet tomorrow, same time.
Thanks, Chandra.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you all.